Hello, gossiper. Sharona here. Let's get up to date with Darius McCreary. If you don't know who, did I say Dallas? I mean Darius McCreary. This is a actor who was a child actor back in the 90s, most familiar with his role on Family Matters, the sitcom, where he played Eddie Winslow. Now, I reported about 2 months ago he was arrested. He was near the US Mexico border in California, and he was arrested on out of state felony charge. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to read this quick article. So yesterday they had a court hearing and he entered a no contest plea to all five felony charges and will be sentenced in February. So let's go with this article. And this is from page 6. So it says Darius McCrary was released from jail 2 months after he was arrested near the US Mexico border for an outstanding warrant. Over the last 4 years, Mr. McCrary's fight for justice and truth has been painted as an attempt to shirk his responsibilities to his child. The Family Matters actor public defender Paulette Lofton told TMZ. So he had a public defender, probably couldn't afford a lawyer. The resolution reached today makes it clear that family does matter and that it always has, she added. This resolution allows Mr. McCreary to correct the misleading narrative and put this matter behind him. After the court hearing on Monday, McCreary's rep, Ann Barlow, told the outlet that the actor entered a no contest plea to all five felony charges and will be sentenced in February. Page 6 reached out to McCreary's lawyer and a rep for comment but did not immediately hear back. This was in October when he got arrested at the border. Now with Darius, some serious claims have been made against him. And this has to do with child abuse, allegedly. I'm just going to use the word allegedly. So let me see what else here. Okay, at the time, the next day, Star was being held in a jail without bail. No, because that would have to be a good read. I want to go to where they're saying, hold on, gossipers, sorry. Okay, so they're saying that the reason why he was arrested is because he did not check his P.O. box with a court date, and his rep is claiming that he had COVID-19, and at the time, he did not check his P.O. box until the day after his court date, so that's why he was arrested. It says the Christmas in Carolina actor, who is a dad to 3 children, has had several run-ins with the law over child support. In November 2023, he was arrested for a second time for failure to pay child support because he owed $52,788.04. Okay, let's continue. It says, in addition to his financial issues, McCreary has been accused of abusing his youngest child. I'm going to say allegedly. In 2017, the former sitcom star was accused of dangling his youngest daughter over a boiling pot of water. What in the EB? The following year, McCreary's third ex-wife, Tammy Bronner, accused the actor of dislocating their then 2-year-old daughter's arm. Wow. McCreary denied the allegations, telling TMZ that the entire incident was allegedly orchestrated by Bronner. If those allegations are true, that is sad, and he's a child abuser, allegedly. I'm using the word allegedly, And it sounds like it's the same child, right? Dangling over boiling water and then also dislocating the daughter's arm. Yeah, that is some wild accusation. And Darius, if it's not true, he needs to take that mother to court, because that's damaging right there. He's already had a bruised, what's the word? It's, oh my gosh, when the word is not a bruised image. I'm just gonna say the word image, because of not paying his child support and everything like that. And some people will say, well, if he's in prison or in jail because of these allegations, then how is he supposed to pay child support? I would like to think the mother would want to see him be punished if these stories are true. And then she figures somewhere to take care of the child until she can file the case and, hopefully get the money. But yeah, those are not good. I don't know what goes on with these child actors, because it was him and Jaleel White who played Urkel. They were big in the days, but after the show, and I think some actors, they don't like to do series where it lasts so long that people only see you as that character and they don't think you can do anything else. I mean, I haven't seen Darius in any other movie. I thought he did a commercial or something, but other than that, I haven't seen him in movies. And right now, it's saying that he did a movie called The Christmas in Carolina and something else, but you don't see them much anymore. And if you do hear about them, it's about incidents, and you're shaking your head like, wow, Hollywood is like they take you and they spit you out. They have nothing for you, right? But yeah, that's the latest. So he's out now. He has to clear all this misrepresentation, if it's true, about himself, because that is child abuse to the fullest. Dangling a child over a hot pot of water and dislocating a child's arm. Oh yes, he needs to fight. If he says he's serious, if he says he's innocent, and this is just all a ploy from the mom, he needs to take that mother to court if it's not true, because that's very damaging to a career that's not even popping. If you still want to stay in the entertainment industry, you're gonna have to clear your name, because people will not hire you. Gossipers, your thoughts? Like, share, subscribe.